Hey, welcome back to DieCash Cars. So 'tis the season, it's almost Christmas time again. We're about a week away from that special day. And I was thinking about what I was doing around this time last year. A lot like this year, scrambling last minute, trying to get gifts for all my friends and family. The other thing I was doing last year, guys, was my buddy had put on a Hot Wheels diecast Christmas diorama set contest. So essentially there was 3 rules to it. It had to be Christmas themed, it had to include diecast cars, and it could be no bigger than the size of a 72 count Hot Wheels box. And the grand prize of it all, a $200 Amazon gift card. And I thought, what better present to give the wife, because I'm pretty much lost as far as what the lady wants. And I thought, what better than to put all this work into this diorama contest, win the contest, and give my wife that $200 Amazon gift card. I mean, the sentiment was there, the value was there, and the freedom to buy whatever she wants that makes her happy. I mean, it was a win-win-win type of situation. So I got to brainstorming some ideas, and the funny thing was, in my closet I had a 2018 Hot Wheels advent calendar that had literally been sitting there since 2018. It was actually a gift from my niece, and I just never opened it, never even knew what was inside of it. But after taking a look at it, it inspired me to put together this diorama right here. So if you never open up one of those advent calendars, it's got a lot of really cool accessories that you can add to your Hot Wheels, kind of like this Santa sleigh harness attached to my Datsun 510, which I think looks pretty sweet. And as you can see, I did hand paint some of the accessories as well too, just to make them pop a little bit more. But I thought the 510 was going to be a perfect match with this accessory, because what Santa wouldn't want to fly around in a Datsun 510? And the other bonus is that it's already Christmas colors, green and red. The next car that I modified was this Nissan Skyline, which is essentially my shovel car. You can see that I painted the blade a chrome just to make it look a little bit more metallic. But I thought it turned out pretty good. I mean, it's got the all-wheel drive, guys, so if anything is going to push this snow around, it's got to be the Skyline. And this one, honestly, is my personal favorite, the Track Supra. Man, this thing just looks wicked. I mean, it just worked out. These accessories actually came in the body colors of the cars that I was looking to pick for these dioramas as well too. And you can see I did put a little bit of detailing on here. Again, just a lot more black and silvers just to accent the colors that are already on the car. Man, this thing just looks wicked. Somebody should definitely make the Supra into a Trax car. That would just be unreal. And last but not least, you got the Sleigh NSX, kind of wrapping up that 90s to early 2000s JDM icons theme that I got going on with the NSX, the Supra, and the Skyline. I also made the most of that advent calendar box by just making it into the background. So you can see here, one side of the box you had Santa lifting off from the house, and then you also got the backdrop of the house with the garage, which I felt like made a perfect background for the scene. And then I took the diorama set one step further. I poked holes in it and put a bunch of LED lights all over the place to mimic stars, snowflakes, as well as the lights on the house, just to light up the entire display. I mean, right behind all of the backdrops there, I mean, it's nothing but wires and 9-volt batteries to power this bad boy. So I did go on to compete in the contest, and I did win, fortunately. There was about 20 or 30 contestants, and I ended up getting the most votes. So very fortunate there, very grateful, right, to that whole entire team and the group and my buddy who put on the contest. My wife was definitely happy. She went online, bought a bunch of girly stuff that I would have never purchased or ever thought of to get for her. But even though I won the contest, there was one detail from my original design that I never got to incorporate with this diorama, and that was making this into an actual snow globe with snow that would actually flutter about. So I thought, what better time than now to go back, modify this diorama, and make it snow. Alright, so modifications are all set. I put glass panels in front of each sides of the display. I put fresh 9-volt batteries, 8 of them in fact, to power all of these LEDs. And as you can see, I thought another cool feature I'd point out is each car does have underglow, kind of to give it that Fast and the Furious vibe. Now let's pour in the snow, which for this, I'm going to be using these little styrofoam balls that I found off of Amazon. I mean, when in doubt, look on Amazon. They sell everything on that website. So here we go. Let's make it snow. So the snow is in, the boxes are sealed, and you're probably wondering, how am I going to get the snow to fly? Just like this, guys. So not perfect by any means, but how I did this was I took some air lines from my daughter's fish tank. Don't tell her, Goldie will be just fine before she gets back from school. I connected those lines to my 6-gallon air compressor that I pulled out of the garage, and there you go. Flying snow within the Christmas diorama for my Hot Wheels. So just a fun little project. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Happy holidays, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on DieCash Cars.